So for this one, I want to work on our leg patterns that will use us afterwards in our combinations. So I've just picked up the most important ones, like I'm doing in all this course, just picking up the most essential things that I think you really need. And of course, we'll have more stuff coming when we're going into the interesting and complex combos, but this is the basic. So you want to know how to use your cabaret legs, which we're gonna, the showgirl postures, and we want to do a cross step, and we want to do a cross turn, one side and the other. So let's just look on it. I want us to understand that the cabaret posture is just one leg is popped more than the other because my heel is up. It's like I'm on a high heel. So my leg is going to be more bent, and I'm going to take the knee, not front, but side. So it gives, you can do it on the other side too, it gives the body this feminine shape, this mermaid shape. So one side, the other, you can put your hands on the hips here. One side, the other. Good. So for the cross step, I'm just crossing the leg, very easy, opening, not transferring the weight, just opening, other side, cross, open, and you can also, and you need to also know how to do it backwards. Back, open, back, open, back, open. Let's do it front again. Front, open, front, open, front, open, and back, back, open, back, open. Good. So for the turns, I'm just putting my leg. Now let me tell you the secret about the leg, because a lot of students ask me how do and where do I put my feet to make the turn the easiest. So you don't want to put the leg in front, because then you'll finish with the back. You don't want to put the leg to the side, because then you'll finish to the back corner. So you want to put this leg behind the standing leg, so you'll have a full circle. To not lose balance while you spin, you need the focus. So you can drill the cross turn with the focus. You're just putting your leg where I told you, you putting it behind the standing leg on the toes. Then you're keeping your gaze in the mirror or in every point that you choose. If you don't have a mirror, you can just choose a spot on the wall to focus on. And then you're bringing the head before you're bringing the body. Let's do it to the other side one time. Putting the leg behind the standing leg, the turning leg behind the standing, looking and bringing the head before the body. Let's drill a little bit just the legs. So I want you to switch the weight between the legs when you're doing that. And if you need to fix the leg, like if you don't really finish with the legs together and you need to fix, that's okay. Part of being a dancer is learning how to cheat right. Okay, so I'm always telling my students, so you don't need to be perfect and to finish your legs together. You can build your way up to it, but on the meantime, you can just learn how to fix and to steal a little movement. Because sometimes even if you are perfect on it, once you go on stage, you can instantly maybe not finish in the right place. So you have to know how to fix yourself pretty quick. Now let's take the head, and we want to keep it as much as we can until it's stretched already, until we really feel the stretch in the neck, and then I'm bringing my neck and the rest of the body. Other side. Keeping my gaze, keeping my head, and returning it as fast as I can. Drilling this slowly will increase your neck flexibility, and then you'll be able to do faster spins. And even if you're doing like spins, you know, that are not in place, that are from one point to another, a thing that we're going to learn in the intermediate course. So you want to make sure you're working on your neck flexibility. Good. So if you're feeling your neck a little tension here, you can stretch it a little bit. You can put a little pressure on the head. Other side. Good. Let's drill it a little bit faster. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6. 7, and a 8. If you want to drill all the legs together, we have a little combo for that. I especially did not put music so you can do it as fast as you want. You're taking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're taking 1, open, back, and back. You're taking cross and a turn and a cross and a turn. Once again, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. Showgirl. Cross, step, cross and a step. Back and a back and cross, turn, cross, turn. Now, as you noticed, when I'm doing a cross turn to both sides, I actually want the other leg to be ready to do the spin to the other side. So when I'm crossing right over left, I'm popping my left heel up. So he'll be ready to cross. And yes, so this is my choice. I can finish with both legs grounded and then take the other leg, or I can, when finishing the turn, just pop my left leg to get it ready for my hip work or for another turn.